Hello, my crafty friends. Well, today I have some more fun fold card ideas to share with you. And these card ideas are super simple, and you can get started making them right away today with any supplies that you have on hand. Hi, it's Lynn Dunn from Stamptastic Designs. Thanks so much for joining me today. In this episode of Stamptastic TV, I have an easy fun fold card idea that I want to share with you, and I have two different ways you can use this fun fold in your card making. And both of these card ideas feature this fun little flap that we will create as the fun fold section of our card. Now, the cards in this video feature the Flowering Cactus Product Medley from Stampin Up. And this particular medley has the stamp set called Flowering Cactus. And it also comes with some coordinating dies that you can use with this stamp set. And since it is a product medley, it comes with a variety of different designer paper, some fun little embellishments, and then some twine that you can use in your card making. All right, so let's get started making these easy fun fold cards. Okay, so this first card idea just features this easy fun fold design in a portrait style card. So it's just this cute little flap that opens up on the card front. This is actually your card front right here. So it's just on a regular piece of cardstock. So let me show you how to make this. So you're going to start by cutting just a piece of cardstock that is 5.5 by 4.25 inches. So that's all you need. Next, you're going to cut a 5.25 by 4 inch piece of any kind of pattern paper. So of course I'm using the pattern paper from this medley, but you can use whatever you have on hand. And we're just going to adhere that to this cardstock piece. So this is the base of our card, and it's going to support this little fun fold flap that we're going to create next. Okay, so next you're going to cut a 2 3/4 by 8.5 inch piece of cardstock. So I chose with the white cardstock to go with the base of my card here. So you're going to choose whatever color you're using. And so then you're going to score along this 8.5 inch side. You're going to score it right down the center at 4.25 inches. So that's what's going to create the little fun fold section for your card front. So we're going to go ahead and adhere this right down to our card front. Now keep in mind, you can use any kind of pattern paper that you have on hand. So for the cards I'm creating today, I just changed it up a little bit. We're making the exact same design. I just changed out the pattern paper and the colors just to kind of give you an idea of how you can reuse this card design over and over again to create all sorts of fun cards. Okay, so next you're going to cut a 1 by 4.25 inch piece of pattern paper. So choose something that coordinates with obviously the pattern paper that you're using. And we're just going to adhere this across the bottom part of this fun fold section. Next, I'm just going to adhere one of the little cacti to my card. So this is actually one of the images from the pattern paper that comes in the medley. So I just cut that out with the coordinating die, but certainly you can stamp an image and add that. And then I have a few other fun little images that I'll just kind of tuck around this little cacti here. And again, these are cut from the designer paper that comes with this particular medley. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp a little greeting here using Highland Heather ink, and that coordinates with the paper that I'm using. So for this one, I'll just add a couple little pearls here on the side. And for this one, I'm not going to add a bow. We'll just open it up, and then I'm going to add another piece of designer paper on the inside. So this is the same size as the one I just adhered on the front. We'll just add that to the inside just to add a little bit of contrast here. And that's it. That's how easy this is to create. So you can write a little personalized message on the inside. How adorable are these little fun folds? And they're super simple. Okay, and the second card idea is another fun way to use this little fun fold section. And this card is created in the landscape style. So let me show you how to make this one. So again, we're going to start with a piece of cardstock cut at 5.5 by 4.25 inches. And so this will be the base of our card. And then you're going to cut another piece of pattern paper that measures 5.25 by 4 inches, and we're going to adhere that to our card base here. Then again, you're going to cut another piece of cardstock that is 2 3/4 inches wide, and it's 8.5 inches long. It's scored in the middle at 4.25 inches. So we're just going to fold on that score line to create the fun fold section for this card. So we'll go ahead and adhere this to our card front. Then you're going to cut a 1 by 2 3/4 inch piece of pattern paper. So you obviously want to choose a different pattern, something that coordinates with the design that you're working with. So we'll adhere that across our little fun fold section. And then this time I'm just using a different image from the pattern paper. So I cut this out of the flowering cactus pattern paper. And I just used the coordinating dies. So we will adhere this to the top part of our fun fold section here. And this little floral image, this is also from that pattern paper. So there's lots of fun things that you can do with the pattern paper that come in this medley. You can also stamp these images, but I decided to use the ones in the pattern paper. And then the last thing I want to do is stamp my little greeting right down on the bottom. So that's why I left a little space on the bottom so that I could stamp that greeting. And then we'll go ahead and add a couple little pearls. And there we go. And that is the fun fold section. And you can add additional things on the inside, or you can just leave it blank. So it's the exact same card design. I just use different pattern paper, and you get just a little different look. So this is the purple one. Super cute, right? And a lot of fun. Okay, so there you go. Now you have 2 different easy fun fold cards that you can get started making right away with any supplies that you have on hand. And if you enjoyed these card ideas, feel free to download the printable tutorial. You can find the link in the description below this video. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by liking it and sharing it with your friends. And leave me a comment below to let me know what you enjoyed most about the video and the cards shared here today. Have a fun and creative day, my friends. Take care.